Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the NBA Prop Show for today, Monday, October 27th. I'm your host, Tyler Wiemann, and come join us at Props Optimizer. It is our free prop betting app on the Android and iOS app stores. Download it there. Give us a 5-star review, if you will, and come join us. It is absolutely free. The only catch is you got to view a couple ads, or you can pay $10 a month if you don't want to deal with the ads. Now, let's dive in to the props. It's been a solid season so far. We are 9-3 on the season with our picks. It's been a good one. So let's dive in and let's get after it a little bit for the day. Now, our first pick is Mark Williams. Now, we are fading Mark Williams a little bit. Now, my favorite line for him is 13.5 points plus assist, and we're going under. Now, that isn't available in all the books. I have also bet it points plus rebounds under 19.5, and then also points under 11.5. Simply put, we're fading Mark Williams. I do think the lines are a bit high, but the man was out last game due to an injury management on the back-to-back. Only played 14 minutes versus the Lakers. He played 24 against Sacramento in a close game here, but I think the most likely scenario is him playing 20 to 22 minutes. We have him at 22 minutes. And at that rate, I just think these lines are too high. Can he hit? Yes. He is a guy that gets, when he's on the court, is very, very productive. But I just think the line is a little bit high. And so far, he has shown no consistency to make it happen coming off the bench. He's only averaging 4 points a game and 8.5 rebounds. Now, that rebound number is super elevated because versus Sacramento, he had 11 in 24 minutes, and that was the game without Sabonis. Versus Utah, versus Walker Kessler, I think it'll be a little bit hard. And Utah just has a lot of big guys they can throw at him as well. I think it'll be a little difficult for him to get higher. Next, we're going with Anfernee Simons, and we are going lower than 4 assists per game. Now, I think his role has just totally shifted from when he was with Portland to now with Boston. LineStar has the projection at 1.9, or Props Optimizer has the projection at 1.9. The consensus is 3.7. Now, on his role shift, he is no longer starting. He is no longer acting as the point guard. He is coming in off the bench to shoot the ball, to score. He is putting up a ton of shots, 10, 9, 13 in 23 minutes. But with that, his assist numbers are way, way down. So coming off the bench, averaging 27 minutes, his assists at 1.7 over the last 5. And he hasn't came off the bench for a really long time. So it's really only these last 3 games. But he is at 3 assists per 100, and the man is playing 27 minutes a game. He is likely to probably only be out there for 60 to 70 60 to 70 possessions, and with that, it's just very unlikely that he is going to go over. So we're going under. We're leaning into this just whole profile change for what Simmons is going to be doing, and we're going under. On sportsbooks, he's at 3.5, and that's at like plus 125. I hit it that way, as well as on like a pick'em site. Last but surely not least, we're going Kristaps Porzingis. So Kristaps is technically questionable, but he did go through shoot around this morning. And with that, I think he's going to be a full go. And this line is just a bit low. And I have seen it drop to 15.5 in some spots. So at 16.5, I like it. At 15.5, I love it. LineStar is at 23 for our projection, and the consensus at 18. Frankly, Porzingis is back to being one of the mainstays on his team. He scored 20 points in 26 minutes in the first game. Now he has a decent matchup here versus Chicago, who is a high-paced team. It is rare that Atlanta is in a pace-up spot, and they are today. The Bulls played a 104.8 pace, where Atlanta is at 103.1. So it's a pace-up spot. It's a solid spot as overall versus center. The Bulls are 18th, but we have seen from years prior they're even lower than that. And he's averaging 16 a game over the last 20 starts. But that is taking into consideration how he ended the season last year, where he played, very, very sparingly down the stretch as he dealt with different injuries and whatnot. He was playing down to 20 minutes, 10 minutes a game, and that's just not the case now. When he's out there, he's going to be playing his 26, 28 minutes, and with that, I like the higher. So those are 3 for today, and I played them a couple different ways, as I said, so I'll show you there. On DraftKings, I also bet all of these as single entries, not just the parlay that is over plus 700 here. But we got Kristaps Porzingis over 16.5 points. We got Mark Williams under 19.5 points plus rebounds, and Anfernee Simons under 3.5 assists. Now, I also went to Underdog and played it this way, which was higher than 16.5 points, under 11.5 points for Mark Williams, and under 4.5 assists for Simmons over on Underdog, but it is a lower payout. So I think it's a 0.82x payout versus, the full point. So regardless, like the play, you guys play it however you want, bet responsibly, and come join us at Props Optimizer. It is our free prop betting app on Android and iOS. Thank you all for guys showing up. Liddell, it's good to see you. Just Brando, my man, hope you're doing well. And JG Tate, I should say. Hope you guys all had a great weekend. Happy to have you back here, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.